are moments in life when your instincts scream at you to leave. That night, we ignored ours, and I still regret it. This happened during the summer of 2026. I was living in Italy at the time, working long hours like most immigrants do. Saturday nights were usually our only chance to relax before another exhausting week started. One of my friends called me that afternoon. "Let's do a barbecue tonight." The weather was perfect. Warm air, clear skies, a light breeze coming from the sea. By the time all 8 of us bought the food, packed the grills, and loaded the cars, it was already close to 10 p.m. Our usual spot was crowded, so we decided to drive somewhere quieter, somewhere with fewer people. That decision changed everything. The place we chose sat on a steep hillside overlooking the ocean, a beautiful location. Trees lined the slope, wooden benches faced the water. The city lights reflected on the waves below. It looked like the perfect place to spend a summer night. For the first hour, everything was normal. We laughed, played cards, cooked the first batch of chicken. It tasted incredible. Then we cooked the second batch. The color was perfect. The smell was perfect. But the moment we took the first bite, every single piece tasted unbearably bitter. Not burnt, not spoiled, just wrong. A taste none of us could describe. We threw it away and blamed the smoke. None of us thought much about it. I wish we had. Around midnight, I walked away from the group to smoke a cigarette and record the view with my phone. That's when I heard footsteps behind me. I turned around. An old man stood there, tall, white beard, long robe. A white head, covering, moved slightly in the night air. The strange thing wasn't his appearance. It was the fact that I never heard him approach. He looked directly at me and spoke calmly. "You boys should leave." I stared at him without saying a word. Then he said something that still gives me chills. "You're disturbing us." "Not me. Us." Before I could respond, he turned and walked into the darkness. Within seconds, he was gone. No flashlight, no car, no sound, nothing. I returned to my friends and told one of them what happened. He laughed and told me I was overthinking. Then someone opened the fish packets. Every fish inside had turned black. Not overcooked, not burnt. Black, dry, almost like ash. The foil wasn't damaged. The grill temperature wasn't high enough for that to happen. No one could explain it. For the first time that night, nobody was talking. About 20 minutes later, my stomach started hurting. Then another friend complained. Then another. Within an hour, almost everyone there felt sick. Still, nobody wanted to admit they were scared. We packed everything and left. By morning, all 8 of us were seriously ill. Medicine didn't help. None of us could go to work the next day. Finally, we decided to visit a local religious leader and explain what had happened. He listened carefully. He didn't interrupt once. When we finished, he asked only one question. "What time did the old man speak to you?" I told him 12:20 a.m. His expression changed immediately. He sat silently for a few seconds before speaking. "I don't believe he meant to harm you. He was warning you." According to him, we had entered a place that belonged to something else. Something we couldn't see. Something we had disturbed without knowing. He believed the old man was trying to get us out before things became worse. The following night, he asked us to return with him. At exactly 2 a.m., I didn't want to go. None of us did, but we went anyway. The moment we arrived, something felt wrong. The ocean was completely silent. There was no wind, no insects, no movement in the trees. The air felt heavy, almost difficult to breathe. After prayers were recited, we prepared to leave. Then one of my friends froze. Our hands had been covered in blood minutes earlier. We all remembered washing them, but now there wasn't a single drop left. Not on our hands, not on our clothes, not even on the knives. It was as if the blood had never existed. The religious leader looked at us and quietly said, "Whatever was angry with you is gone now." Then he paused. "But something else protected you. We never returned to that place." Months later, I watched the video I recorded that night. I expected to hear laughter, waves, music. Instead, beneath our voices, I heard something else. A whisper, very quiet, almost impossible to notice. I turned the volume up, listened again. The voice repeated the same sentence over and over. "Leave, leave, leave." There were 8 of us on that cliff that night. But when I listened to the recording, I counted 9 different voices.